So, can you guys hear me? Yeah, you good now. All right. Give me a second for switch that on. All right. So hello, guys. My name is Maciej, and I'm not the founder of Smogathon. I'm one of the initiators, I would say, but I would never find myself as a founder of it. So what is Smogathon? You're probably thinking that I purposely put the name of 24 hours to hack Krakow's smog because people usually think that smog is only a Krakowian problem, a problem of Krakow. But I'm here to actually tell you that is not true. How many of you are Polish? Can you raise your hands up? Polish. All right? All right, so if you're not from Poland, I'm sorry I'm going to scare you, and you probably want to leave Poland after you're going to see that, but I'm sorry for that, I have to do it. So, Gdynia, Gdańsk, and Trójmiasto, like Gdynia, Gdańsk, and Sopot, are really famous for fresh air. Because of the sea, you know, the really windy place where you could actually see the sea, where you could breathe normally. But is that the case? Well, I actually took a tram yesterday to come here, and I saw first the beautiful stadium of Lechia Gdańsk, and then I saw on the right this. And of course, you could think that this is just a normal thing because it's a production manufacturing site. Well, the official data says that it's representing about 17% of the whole smog population. Whole smog pollution. All right. In Krakow, it's about 17%. The same in Gdańsk. Rest are cars, houses, and other things. Houses are especially dangerous with over 50% contribution to smog. But let's look at the data. This is the map of smog in Poland. So where could you find the fresh air in Poland? This is just the atmospheric particles of PM10. So not the most dangerous ones, but really dangerous ones as well. And as you could see, Gdańsk and Gdynia are not in a red zone. The truth is that if you want to have a fresh air in Poland, the only effective way to do it is to move to Puszcza Białowieska, which is a national park, and you cannot really live there. But as long as you're going to take a tent and actually stay in there, you're fine. And that's it. Well, are you familiar with this number? That was announced about 2 days ago with the reports from European Union saying that 32 out of 50 most polluted European cities are, yes, Polish. And you're probably thinking about Krakow, and it's not true. The most polluted cities are Rybnik, Żywiec, and even Zakopane. And not only Małopolska, on the west, east, on the north, everywhere we have a pollution. But that's not even the worst case. What about the benzo-alpha-pyren? Benzo-alpha-pyren is one of the pollution that is the worst. It's like it's getting directly into your blood. It doesn't need to go through the blood system. It's going directly through to your blood and then to your organs, anywhere in your body. So how bad is it in Poland? There's no safe place anywhere in Poland. There's no any green dots on the Polish map. So because you're probably thinking that the rest of European cities are having the same problem. I don't know, Slovakia, Czech Republic, they're having the same problem because they are, post-Soviet countries, so they usually have the same problems that we are facing. Well, let's look on the rankings. Yay! Poland is the first and really, really bad with over 5.5 micrograms of benzo-alpha-pyren. And that is like, if you show that data to any doctor, they're gonna be like packing their bags and going home. And seriously. And also the other thing is that the common misconception is that if you go home inside your place, in a building, there's no smog. You know what's the truth? 87% of the whole population gets through the window, through the doors, and everywhere else. And you breathe that when you sleep, when you cook, and when you're doing other things. All right, so let's look at the numbers. That's only in Krakow, about 400 premature deaths every year. In Poland, 10 times more. 100 times more. About 40,000 people die in Poland because of the air pollution every year. That means that 10 times more people die for the air pollution compared to the car accidents. So you often hear about car accidents, but how often do you think about air pollution? And actually the case is that you're probably affiliating air pollution with lungs. But the truth is that 70% of deaths are related to blood measures, about cardiology, about other things that are, going with our heart, our blood and stuff like that. And only 30% are related to lungs, cancer, and other things like that. Well, and it's not only one problem, because economic growth is slowing down. People are leaving, and people are feeling way worse than they felt before. The actual case is that when people come to Krakow from other places, because Krakow is the most polluted, but from other places like Wrocław, for example, like Gdynia, Gdańsk, Trójmiasto, they get allergies right away. Right away. If you're a tourist in Krakow for a week, you're gonna get an allergy if you're from here. That's like 90% certainty. I'm sorry, but it's true. But, okay, we heard the scary numbers. Yeah, we already know it's really bad. We already knew that before, probably. I hope you did. And what to do about it? So, there are 3 pillars. First of them is education and social. So education is organization like Krakowski Alarm Smogowy, Polski Alarm Smogowy, which are educating people on every level what smog is, how to fight with it, how to actually prevent it and stuff like that. Legislation, and that's actually a pretty funny case because the best legislator in Poland is Krakow because they're fighting smog the most with all the, for example, the initiative which is banning every single coal burning household burning place, I'm not really sure what the name is, in 2019, so in 4 years. It will be legal to burn coal inside Krakow. And there's a third pillar, which is technology. And that's when it was 4th of November last year, the story starts now, 4th of November last year, the air pollution in Krakow was so bad that I'm pretty sure you would be able to pick up the smoke with a spoon. All right? And once you had the spoon, you were actually seeing the smoke. It was 10 times the average. So it was about 250 micrograms of atmospheric particles of PM2.5 and PM10 in Krakow. It was really, really bad. And that's when that happened. OMG KRK is one of the startup groups in Poland. It's actually, I think, the biggest group when it comes to Facebook groups in Poland when it comes to startups, about 2,500 participants. And there was just one question. And it all started. Because we were the technology people. We know the technology. We know how to deal with technology. We all have companies. I have a company of my own. I was one of the people that were angry. We were just angry. Because what could you do about it? We could either look at others or you could actually do something about it. So we decided to do something about it. And let's see the movie. This is going to wrap up. Later I'm going to tell you the numbers. Oh, wait.
Jesteśmy na Smogatonie, gdzie przez ostatnie 24 godziny walczyliśmy ze smogiem. Wynaleźliśmy 8 innowacyjnych rozwiązań, które zostanie zaprezentowanych dzisiaj na finale właśnie tutaj za 8 minut. Więc rozpoczynamy, mamy mega interdyscyplinarny jury, mamy bardzo dużą publiczność, mamy fajne nagrody i przede wszystkim mamy rozwiązania, które pomogą nam walczyć ze smogiem nie tylko w Krakowie i nie tylko w Polsce, ale też na całym świecie. Naprawdę rozpoczęliśmy wojnę, dzisiaj wygraliśmy pierwszą bitwę. Mam takie wrażenie, będzie super.
So guys, I'm sorry for the video. I was after 24 hours of working there, so I look a bit like, but it was cool. We did that. About 350 people came and they were actually doing something to fight the smog. And those are the numbers that we actually could tell you. In 24 hours, we submitted over 44 projects that were submitted to fight the smog. 11 projects were prepared, and actually you could find them on projects.smogathon.pl if you want to look for them, if you want to see what actually happened. More than 1,000 mentions about the hackathon in the internet, 14 sports on 18 partners in 5 weeks, 4 weeks exactly, pretty much. So that was it. But how it looked from the inside? Well, it wouldn't be able to happen if we wouldn't have great partners. Thanks that we have Ela Madej, thanks we have Wojciech Burko, Piotr Wilam, and many, many others that actually came and they were caring about the problem of smog. They were able to develop some solutions that I'm going to tell you later about that are really, really impactful, are able to actually maintain the stability in smog and are able to fight it. So let's say, what are the possible solutions that we actually found? Early. This is one of the projects that is actually working right now. It's one of the few that got through the finals. It's one of the few that actually got a prize. And it's one of the final that actually is working now. What they do is they just created a small detector of smog that you could put inside your house, inside any place you want, and you work or whatever, and it works. It's exactly the same, it basically has the same average skills as the stations, which are worth about 1,000 times more. So, and this project works. And where the problem starts is the money, all right? Because, you know, we have a great initiative, technology, Smogathon, let's do it, yay, but what's next? So we proposed this to the city, we showed them that it works, and you know what they did? Nothing. How cool is it? We're working for them, we actually acquired 350 people, 11 projects that they got in a piece of paper, they could have used it, they never did. So this year, we decided to do it again. And actually, I'm going to give you a hint how it's going to look like. This year is going to be the same as last year when it comes to Smogathon. There will be a 24-hour hackathon where people are going to fight the smog. You could either do it as a team or individually. You could basically do it yourself or with a team that you have already, a project that you have already. We're gonna give you a space, we're gonna give you food. I mean, like last year, we prepared food for 350 people and about 100 really hungry IT guys ate it in like 20 minutes. So those guys are really cool, I have to say. So, we are doing it again in November this year, and we're doing it a bit different, bigger, stronger, with demo day, but most importantly, with money. This is going to be actually the first hackathon in Poland that will give you money for your project. And I'm not telling you about donations, about investments, as you could find in here. I'm not telling you about things that you could do with your money, about promotions like Infoshare is giving the same thing here, but we're gonna give you more. I'm not sure how much it will be now, but it will be a lot of money for your project. Winner takes it all. That will be the case. And that will be no strings attached. You're just gonna receive cash. So the problem that we found was the money, and this year we are solving it with the bigger, stronger, and actually more impactfully in order to actually find the technology that would be able to help us to fight the smog. So that's it, guys. I don't want to, yeah, let's go. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should give you a mic or...
1 second, we will have a mic.
Yeah, wait.
We have a mic coming. State your name and what's your question?
My name is Dorota.
You can't hear anything. I think it's on.
Right, you know what?
Very good.
That would be...
Huh?
Yeah.
There we go.
My name is Dorota. The question is, what was the first step after getting the idea? What was the first step you have taken after getting the idea, after having
Wait,
the idea?
I cannot hear, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm just giving you the mic and that will be easier.
My name is Dorota. What was your first step after having the idea, after having the vision? What was the really first step, like calling friends or starting the Facebook campaign or?
Yeah, so the first thing we did was doing the Facebook event, that's for sure. But later on, it was actually a call with Ela Madej. I know if you know her, she's one of the co-founders of Base CRM, and establishing the team of actual people that were doing it. So the day after the post, we decided we were doing it. We did the event. Later, we acquired some more members. There's one more Camila in here as well. And after 2 weeks, we had 12 members that were actually the management team, and had about 200 people that were actually, saying that they're participating on Facebook. So, there was no transmission. There was a post, there was a call, there was a Facebook event, and then we just go with it.
Do you have any more questions? Any more questions? Not even one?
All right.
Okay, thank you very much, Maciej.
All right, thank you.